Welcome back to Fox and Friends. Well, he is a leader tasked with protecting one of the most vulnerable countries on this planet.
But there's a lot you don't know about Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
American high school in the 60s.
Right.
Can you imagine?
You went to Cheltenham High School?
Yeah.
So be honest with me, who's the most famous alum? You or Reggie Jackson?
In Israel, me. In America, Reggie Jackson by, 100 yards.
So good. It is all on the new show on Fox News Channel, Objectified, hosted, of course, by TMZ founder Harvey Levin, who joins us now. Harvey, everyone is loving this show. Every guest you have on has such a different background. And now we have Bibi.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I have personally just loved doing this so much. It has been such a joy because it's so interesting to see people, who have become really successful. And, the point of the show is to understand how that happened. And with him, it is a really interesting journey because, one of my takeaways from him is on a level, he has a real disdain for politics. I mean, I talk to him a lot about the difficulty he has. And, some of it is just day to day where he is in a bubble and he can't get away from people. I mean, there's security everywhere with him, and it's hard living that way. He does not want his children to follow in his footsteps, aggressively does not want his children to. And we talk about that. And, it's interesting, somebody who, who's been around for 4 terms, gone through what he's gone through, you would think, wow, this is, who he is.
Right.
But it really isn't. It really isn't. There's more to him.
We've got that soundbite. Here's Harvey and Bibi.
Your kids, do you encourage them to go into politics?
No.
Do you discourage them?
Yeah.
Why?
It doesn't help. I mean, it may not help, but yeah, of course, because it's a very tough life.
Are either inclined?
Maybe one. I'm not sure, but I hope not.
Do you tell them that?
Yes. Yeah, I do. Of course I tell them.
I hope not.
We think about him as the Prime Minister of Israel, but we don't think about him much as a dad. That's an angle we haven't seen before.
Yeah, no, and it's hugely important to him. And we talk about after he lost the first that election, his whole family life changed. And I will say this real quickly. He did not want to go into politics at all. He was in the United States going to college here. I think he might have stayed in the United States. He kind of got Americanized. Although he tells me he was always going to go back. But what changed everything was the death of his brother. And I'm telling you, he cries as he talks about this.
Well, that's going to be a tease. People are going to have to wait and see that emotional clip. Harvey, it is a fantastic show. As you know, Objectified airs Sundays at 8 p.m. right here on the Fox News Channel. You don't want to miss it.